Waren das jetzt alle, oder? Ja, dann gehen wir jetzt in die Eissäule. Kampf der dunklen Eisspitze. Ach ja, wir können Level abgehen von den Dingern. Wir haben ja die Sachen jetzt gefunden. Müssten wir beim nächsten Mal mal machen.
Looks like we've stumbled into a trap.
This isn't good. Do you think Die and Baddock?
We have to focus on the mission at hand, right? We gotta defeat...
So Die is at the Dark Flame Spire. Then so be it. Either way, this is the end for the disciples of Avan. I suppose I'll just enjoy crushing you worms.
It can't be... That voice is one that I'll never forget! Hadlar, the Dark Commander.
So he's the one who took Master Avan.
He did, but I did not expect the Dark Commander himself to show his ugly mug.
I thought I should personally come and see you annoying humans defeated at last.
Oh yeah? Don't assume everything's just gonna go as planned, Hadlar!
You're that little mage who was there that day when I defeated the hero Avan.
That's right! I'm one of his students!
How hilarious! No, how very pathetic! The scrawny little student desperately fought all this way to avenge his precious master. Only to end up on this island facing a pitiful end.
Well, I might lose, but I'm not going down this time without a fight! And after what you did to our Master Avan, you're gonna pay for it!
That's right. So mark my words. You will never be forgiven for what you did!
And who are you?
I'm a student of Avan, too. A disciple!
It seems as if you had the wrong idea about me, disciple. I'm not really the one that took Avan's life. Kindness! That animal instinct, kindness, was his undoing!
Are you?
Ma'am, no! He's powerful in hand-to-hand, too!
I'll make this quick.
Das könnte jetzt hart werden.
Looks like we've stumbled into a trap.
This isn't good. Do you think Die and
Kam
Baddock?
nicht an.
We have to focus on the mission at hand, right? We gotta defeat...
So Die is at the Dark Flame Spire. Then so be it. Either way, this is the end for the disciples of
Aber stark.
Avan. I suppose I'll just enjoy crushing you worms. I'll turn you to ash!
How about this?
Ich hab niemanden anvisiert. Aber wir stehen mitten in der Mitte.
How could this be?
Der ist aber stark.
Ow! Hadlar's spell. It's even more powerful than last time. But how?
As a reward for defeating Avan, the Dark King granted me a new body, allowing me an even greater power in close combat, spells, and everything else. So now I have more strength than when I defeated the pathetic hero Avan. As you can see, this time around, you have no hope for victory. And your friend Die has been pummeled by the Mystic and Shadow Legions, and is already gone.
It's no good. We can't beat him. Maybe if it was just Flazzard, but with Hadlar and the other legions here, it's all over.
You will learn your lesson in my fearsome inferno!
That's right. I can't just give up. If I give up, then who's going to protect her? I have to protect Ma'am. And I have to help Die!
You're both going to burn! Sizzle!
I can't give up. Not until the very end! Here goes!
What? No!
I just cast Sizzle?
Impossible! How could that weakling mage's spell overpower my own?
Now's my chance while they're distracted! What can I use? This'll work! Ah! Sizzle! I did it! Ma'am! Did you see that?
Pop, that was amazing. I can't believe you really cast Sizzle.
Right? Me too! I wasn't even thinking. It's all thanks to my mentor! It was just one day of training with Matteriv, but it feels like my attack spells have already increased in power! Thank you, mentor. We can deal with the Dark Ice Spire later. Let's go help Die and Baddock.
What a surprise. Amazing how that insolent human has grown. But now, observe and understand. There is always going to be a bigger force! Curses!
Isn't it something? That's the sound of Lord Hadlar using his most powerful spell, Kaziz.
Hadlar's here?
The Dark Ice Spire is being guarded by Lord Hadlar himself, along with his legion of minions.
Futile! Pure futility! No one can break free from Mistfern's dark puppetry or a hand?
Yes. Baddock! Gorbachev!
Curse you and your useless struggle! You've merely prolonged your inevitable doom! All of you, attack! Who did that? Who would dare go against Zamora?
I would.
Ich bin völlig schockiert.
Crocodile!
It's you! First you disappear without a trace, then you show up and drop a boulder on us! What is the meaning of this?
I'm helping the disciples of Baums. I couldn't just stand by and watch your attempt at a cowardly little ambush.
You're mad. All of you. Ignore the others and take care of this traitor first!
You're joking, must be. Because no one in the Dark Army can defeat the Beast King!
You're really alive! That's right! Pop and Mam are in danger! It's Hadlar!
Fear not. A mighty ally is headed for the Dark Ice Spire, and he's even more powerful than I am.
Jankel? Ich bin völlig schockiert. Warum?
It's not the fighting I like. What I like is the winning.
Übrigens mag ich die Stimme von den voll. Die klingt so verrückt. Das finde ich total cool. Brutze, fokussiert deine magischen Angriffe und verbrennt Gegner in einer geraden Linie. Ja, es ist ja gerade. Die Linie.
They still remain. I did hold back so I wouldn't damage the Dark Eye Spire. She's still breathing. I should finish her off just in case.
Wait.
You survived as well. Don't worry. You'll both meet again in the next realm.
Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, let her go. I'll take her place.
I see. You're in love with this girl, aren't you? Oh, this is just perfect. Knowing that, I can't possibly let her live. You've scarred my body, you weak, worthless little worm. So now I'm going to make you watch while I take away the girl you love. This is the most fitting punishment for you, boy. I'll leave her on top of the Dark Ice Spire where everyone will be able to see.
You can't! Please don't, please! No! Mom!
What? The Dark Ice Spire destroyed? What? But you're...
Uncle, you're alive. It can't be.
Is this a dream? Where am I?
You're not dreaming, and you're not dead.
Uncle, you're alive. Oh, thank goodness.
Explain this to me, boy. How were you not destroyed along with the underground palace?
You're right, I shouldn't be here. But right then, in my final moments, I was saved by a great warrior. So you survived, Crocodile.
My steel hide can withstand just about anything. Plus, this Garuda here saved me at the last second.
But I was the one who tried to kill you. Why did you save me?
It was a soldier's mercy when you ordered them to treat my wounds. Mercy must be repaid in kind, that's why. Besides, from now on, you must continue to help Dai and his friends.
If mercy was really your intent, then you should have just left me to my death. I had refused to face my own weaknesses and turned my hate for Avant into a hatred for all of humanity. Maybe I would have paid the price for some of my crimes, but because I live, this shame will continue to be with me for all my days.
Uncle, I believe that the worth of a man lies in how much they are able to let go of the past, no matter how painful it may be. Be it a life in shame and reviled by all you know, so long as you walk a path that you believe in, is that not enough? The Garuda tells me Dai and his friends have headed north, probably to Valja Island. I'm going to go help them. It's the least I can do after they've reminded me of a warrior's honor.
What? You're right, Beast King. My crimes are too great. My demise won't absolve me of them. You, ma'am, you were the first to ever shed real tears for me. In order to repay those tears, I must fight for the hero and his friends! Wait, it can't be. The dark armor blade. It was lost in the fall of the underground palace. How is it here? And it's been completely repaired as well.
They say a true weapon chooses its wielder. Perhaps this dark blade was restored and drawn here by the power of your renewed aura.
Amdar!
That's it. So long as you have the will to fight, this armor shall always find you. Unbelievable! I never trusted you, but for Crocodile to betray our forces as well.
You'll believe it when you hear him destroy the Dark Flame Spire. Can you stand? You head to Valja Tower with Pop and meet up with Dai. You just leave this battle to me.
Yes, but you...
Well, okay then. Thanks, pal. Good luck.
Hop, what are you doing?
Forget him! He said to go, so let's go! Like I'd let him touch you a second longer.
All traitors must suffer death. That's the law of the Dark Army. I'm going to make yours slow and painful.
Habe ich schon mal gesagt, dass das hier echt gut ist? Oh, Janko, ein neuer Freund. Schön. Kriegen wir auch bitte das Krokodil, bitte. Janko, der dunkle Schwertkämpfer, ist zurückgekehrt, nachdem er auf die Seite der Gerechtigkeit gewechselt ist. Er hat eine hohe Angriffskraft und LP, die es ihm ermöglicht, sich mühelos durch das Schlachtfeld zu schlagen. Zu seinen Fähigkeiten gehören Schwerttechniken im Advanced-Stil und Angriffe mit dunklen Auren. Amdo bewirkt, dass sich Jankels dunkler Schwertpanzer in eine Rüstung verwandelt, die seinen ganzen Körper bedeckt. In diesem Zustand erhöht sich Jankels Verteidigungswert, Zaubersprüche sind bei ihnen weniger effektiv und er taumelt nicht mehr zurück. Um Amdo zu benutzen, musst du zuerst Kraft sammeln und dann drücken. Krieg ich auch Krokodil? Das wäre sehr nett. Ich krieg nicht Krokodil. Jetzt sollen wir mit ihnen das machen. Okay, mit ihm. Eigentlich müsste doch jetzt seine Aura schon gebrochen sein. Sind wir doch mal ganz ehrlich, die müsste jetzt schon kaputt sein. So, wir müssen jetzt aber auch erstmal die Aufnahmepause machen, weil ich muss sowas von dringend auf Toilette. Das war viel zu viel Spannung für mich. Das konnte ich scheinbar nicht handeln. Jetzt muss ich pinkeln. Ich kann nicht mehr. So, gespeichert habe ich. Und dann machen wir beim nächsten Mal hier weiter und kämpfen dann mit Janko. Ich bin sehr gespannt, ob Uncle Benz überhaupt irgendetwas kann, außer mit Reis werfen. Wir werden es sehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Auf Wiedersehen und ciao. Tschüss.